When life gets unpredictable, preparation matters. In medicine, it's all about staying alert, ready for whatever comes through the door. On the road, it's no different. That's why Volvo designs vehicles to help anticipate risk, reduce harm, and protect lives. The Volvo XC90's advanced safety systems inspire confident decisions wherever the road takes you. The Volvo XC90, for life. Proud sponsor of the Pit Podcast. Learn more at volvocars.ca/safety.
He walks around, puts his foot on my bumper, writes my license plate, tells me, oh, you'll get a ticket in the mail for staying in a bus though.
From 9 to 9, I can park there and pay, no problem. But after 9 o'clock, and I got this ticket at 4 o'clock in the morning, I said, what the hell is this?
So I call City Hall, or I call whoever I have to call, and they said, no, he's giving you a second ticket for reckless driving.
Ooh.
I believe it's my constitutional right not to wear a seatbelt.
What?
I don't smoke. I don't ski.
What does that have to do with it? Do you do snowshoeing? I mean, what does it have to do that you're
I was doing faster than 50. The zone is 50. I was doing 75 to 85.
You were in a 50 zone. You were doing 75 to 85. You have admitted it in the court of CJAD.
Traffic Court. Elias Makos considers your case on CJAD 800.
Coming up on Traffic Court this week, you will hear audio out of Detroit of what happened when a woman showed up to court. A Zoom case, by the way. You're allowed to show up via Zoom. But she shows up on Zoom in court while she's driving her car. The audio is incredible. It's coming up in just a bit. But let's kick off Traffic Court with one of you and one of your cases. Give us a call right now, 514-790-0800 to get on the docket. We start off with John in Ville Saint Laurent, Classic VSL. How you doing, John?
Very good. Listen, whatever you tell me, I will do. But this is my case. Okay. I drive a Nissan Rogue.
Ooh.
I was going on Henry Bourassa West,
yeah.
And it's 50 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
I was going 55.
Okay.
And then...
Everyone's done that. John, you are an everyman. You are a man of the people doing 55 and a 50. By golly, that's what normal people do, I say.
Right. And then there's the sign on the right-hand side saying that you're being on radar for the next 4 kilometers. I said, yeah, no problem. Everything's good. But what happens is after, there's like a change of speed limit. And you don't see it because on the right-hand side, you have the bicycle lane, and then you got the bike lane.
Yeah.
And the 40 is written all the way on the right, which is hidden on the wall.
Oh, so you were doing 55 and a 50, and then boom, all of a sudden you're doing 55 and a 40. Now you're cooking with gas, John.
Right. But now they caught me on one of those robot radars.
Yeah. How much was it? How much were you doing?
I'm trying to think. Do I contest it or just pay it?
Okay. Well, how much were you doing according to the robot?
55.
55 and a 40. Well, how much is the ticket?
120.
John, what are we talking about here? You're on camera. You admitted it on CJAD. You were doing it. You're 15 over the limit, and it's $120. You know how much time you're going to have to put into contesting it, and they have you on camera?
But the thing is that the 40 is written so far that you can't even see it.
Cry me a river. Everyone else has no problem. John, cry me a river. Be grateful you don't have demerit points on this one, and it's only $120 and not $400. You take care of yourself, John, and easy on the gas. Capiche?
We'll pay it. Thank you very much.
All right. John in VSL. I feel for him, huh? That's not too bad. Listen, not too bad, huh? Could have been doing 70. Could have been doing 80. 15, not so bad. But the cameras are there. The signs are up. I don't buy it. I didn't see it. Okay. Nancy's on the docket, but I want to go to Detroit first. Okay? Nancy, you hang tight. Detroit, Michigan. Woman named Kimberly Campbell. Kimberly Campbell? Yeah, that's her name, right? Kimberly Carroll, excuse me. This woman is appearing in a debt court, consumer debt court. She's got a hearing, and she's before Judge Michael McNally. She shows up for the hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is radio. You can only see it. You can't hear it, but I'll just explain one thing. The judge can clearly see that she's got a seatbelt on, and the seatbelt's on a certain way. He sees this, and he sees this woman driving. Here's what happens next.
You cannot be driving, ma'am. What are you doing? Come on.
I'm not driving. I'm a passenger in a car.
You're still not. I'm not hearing cases with people driving or as passengers in cars.
Okay, I will pull over right now.
Short of us coming out to everybody's house and doing these on boats and stuff in the summer, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I have an emergency. I'm going out of town for a family member, but I will have my driver pull over. Hang on 1 second. I'm sorry. I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to be in a car, but hang on 1 second.
Am I crazy, or does it not look like you're driving that car?
I'm not driving the car. I'm a passenger in the car, sir.
What side of the car are you on?
I'm on the left-hand side.
How would you be on the left-hand side if you're a passenger in the front seat? Am I missing something?
Right-hand side. I'm sorry. I've been sitting in a room. I didn't know.
Yeah, the seatbelt's coming off of the driver's side.
It's so clear.
Right? Now you're lying to me, right?
No, I'm not, sir.
Never show you the driver. Let me see the driver. Let me see the driver.
Hang on 1 second.
Now.
I have to ask their permission.
Now.
Oh my God.
There's no one in the car other than her.
Oh, you're not in the you weren't in the driver's side. You think I'm that stupid? I'm going to go ahead and enter a default judgment. Our paperwork says that they can't drive. Does it not, Jennifer?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I took a breath in and started choking. Well, I missed what you said.
Does our paperwork not tell people that they can't be in a car?
I don't know, Your Honor. I'd have to look at it again. I haven't looked at it in a while.
I'm looking at it does not say that I cannot be in a car.
I'm entering a default judgment. You lied to me. Judgment 1921-85. Send me your counsel and put in there defendant was not available at the time and then was driving a car and telling the court she was not. I'm entering a default judgment. Have a great day. Thank you.
Don't lie to the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to lie to the judge, you better not be able, the judge better not be able to look at you and immediately tell that you are lying to the judge. That story out of Detroit, Michigan. I got Nancy and Gail on the docket. Nancy and Gail are coming up next with their stories, and hopefully they don't lie to Judge Makos. But you know what? You can drive and call me. That's actually legal in this court on CJAD. Let's do traffic, and then we'll get to more cases coming from you. Traffic now brought to you by Mega Kia Brossard and the Kia Spring Event with up to $12,000 off the Kia Niro EV. And with the latest, here's Debbie Marcellos.
We have a very light drive. Traffic moves well in from the South Shore. Heading to the South Shore, usual slowdown at La Fontaine Tunnel as you merge into one lane. It backs up before Sherbrooke. On Côte d'Elias West at the Dorval Circle, we have a stalled vehicle, and the incident we had on the eastbound 20 at St. John's has been cleared. On the eastbound Trans-Canada, it moves well. It just slows at Côte d'Elias to Bourg de Carry South. Met westbound is heavy from Papineau to de Carry. Leg or breast with Roaster's Choice. Either way, it's a winner chicken dinner, only $10.95 at Saint-Hubert. Takeout or drive-through. Details at sainthubert.com. Let us know what you see on the roads. Call in your tips to Star 800. Your next report at 11.
Show 97.7 is Montreal's home for rock and roll. 60 minutes of non-stop rock throughout your workday. The spirit of rock. Show 97.7.
Hey, it's Curtis Killen from KBD Insurance. For most people, problems with home insurance only come to light when a claim happens, and that's when the fine print can work against you. Our team of brokers take the time to explain what's covered, what's not, and why it matters before anything happens. That's how we've been protecting homeowners across Quebec for over 40 years. Get your free home insurance quote today at kbdinsurance.com. KBD. Buying insurance sucks. We make it suck less.
36 years as an electrician has really taken its toll on my neck. Couldn't sleep, headaches every day, couldn't turn right or left. After being referred by a friend to see Dr. Kim, my quality of life has returned. The activities that I enjoyed, I can do again.
Learn how we solve back and neck pain. Call today for a free consultation. Richard Kim Medicine. Medicine that moves you.
To learn more, schedule a free consultation at richardkimmedicine.com. Richard Kim Medicine, medicine that moves you.
I'm Fred Bichette. This week on Under One Roof, how to get your house ready to sell. Plus, how to use your home equity the right way. Under One Roof, Sunday at 12 p.m. on CJAD 800.
Do you have an invention idea but don't know what to do next? Call InventHelp now for free information on how to get started today. InventHelp provides invention services that help everyday inventors get started with their idea. We have representatives nationwide who will explain the InventHelp process step by step. Over 10,000 patents have been secured through InventHelp's patent referral services. Our services include professional materials needed to showcase your invention, and 3D animation and prototype modeling that help you demonstrate your idea. Get down to the details of your idea with a technical drawing. The InventHelp Databank includes thousands of companies who have agreed to review new ideas. We've been helping inventors since 1984. Let's help you next. Take advantage of the opportunity to get started today.
Call 1-800-353-6013. That's 1-800-353-6013. Again, 1-800-353-6013.
Get 30% off Crave with a premium 3-month plan. And this April, stream the new season of the groundbreaking HBO original, Euphoria. Plus, get access to select sports like the Masters Tournament's third and final rounds. Offer ends April 13th. Terms apply. Visit crave.ca/subscribe.
Traffic Court. Elias Makos considers your case on CJAD 800.
And yes, indeed, we're hearing your case on Traffic Court, 514-790-0800. If you want to get on the docket and tell us your crazy ticket story, even a not-so-crazy one, an all-time great or one you just got. We lost Nancy over the break, so Nancy, call back, by the way, but let's head over to Gail here. Gail's in Montreal. Hey, hi, Gail. How you doing?
Hi, Elias. I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. So tell me, what are you driving first things first? What kind of car you drive?
I'm driving a Kia Soul.
Kia Soul. Good car? You like it?
Yeah, no complaints.
All right. So what happened with you and your Kia Soul?
Okay, I'm going to make this really quick. So my car got towed for snow removal, that it was parked where it shouldn't have been because of the signs.
What part of town you in? What part of town?
Ville Saint Laurent.
Okay.
So in my area, and I've been there 10 years, they always stick the signs in the snow on the street. That's how they've always done it.
Yeah.
And they did the other side of the street the day before, and then they always do the other side of the street the next night. So I left early in the morning that day. I didn't see any signs. They hadn't put them out yet. And then I came home, and then I only went out for dinner with friends, so it was dark when I left. When I came home, I specifically looked, and I didn't see any signs, which I thought was really weird because they always do, like, the two sides of the street, like, one after the other. And it was a very mild Saturday a few weeks ago, and I thought, I don't know, maybe the city's being cheap, and they're not going to do this snow removal. So I parked my car. And I woke up the next morning, and my car was towed. And
you think Alan D'Souza did it personally? You think your borough mayor did this personally?
He might have, but I walked over to where they had towed my car. It was about 2 blocks away. And while I was walking there, I noticed that just on my block, rather than stick the sign in the snow, they put up one of those red signs that goes up high on the parking signs.
Yeah.
And I'm not conditioned to look up. Plus, it was dark. I'm conditioned for 10 years to look in the snow.
Okay, there's a few things going on here, Gail. I need to ask you a serious question here in my role as a judge here on Traffic Court.
Your Honor. Your Honor, go ahead.
Okay, so Gail, here's the thing. You tell us, hey, I live in Ville Saint Laurent, okay?
Yes.
And I know what you mean. Old school, it's Ville Saint Laurent. But you know what? You've only lived there for 10 years. And ladies and gentlemen of the jury here, I got to point this out. It has not been Ville Saint Laurent for a very long time. It's been the borough of Saint Laurent. So I think what you're proving to this court is that you are just stuck in your ways, right?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The fact of the matter is, that same day, right across, when I picked up my car when it was towed, right across was a sign stuck in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
And I drove around. I literally drove probably a 10-block radius, and I did not see one other red sign up in the... They are only stuck in the snow.
But you're telling me, so have you fought this? Like, have you paid the ticket?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to fight it. I mean, I took pictures, and listen, they may very well throw it out, but I just don't understand why for the first time in 10 years on one block, specifically my block, they chose to use this red sign, which you're not looking for.
So listen, a couple of things, right? I called out Alan D'Souza by name because I know he listens, and the hope was that Alan would call in right now. As soon as Alan hears his name mentioned, any media, he calls right in. He's got the direct numbers. So I was hoping you would call in to let you off. That hasn't happened yet. So maybe the second go. This is my plea here. If you want to get off on this ticket, if Alan D'Souza is listening, he should just call in and rip up the ticket. Hopefully he has that power. But Gail,
I don't know if he does.
Gail,
yeah, but I'm telling you, like, why did they use this one type of sign?
It doesn't matter. Gail, the judge here, okay, the real judge. I'm just the CJAD fun radio judge. The real judge is going to throw the book at you. You know what? He's gonna throw one of those orange signs, the one either from the snow or the one that's put up at the top. He's gonna throw that at you. Because you know what? Like, listen, it happens in NDG. Sometimes they use the sticks in the snow. Sometimes they put up the signs.
They never use the red.
Doesn't matter.
They only use the sticks in the snow.
Doesn't matter. What's your defense going to be? Your defense is, well, you shouldn't have used that type of sign. It doesn't work, Gail. You're a sweetheart, by the way. You probably look so good. Summertime rolls around. You roll down the windows in that Kia Soul. You probably look like the coolest chick around. It's not going to help you here, Gail. You're going to get the book thrown at you. How much is the ticket?
It's a lot. I think it's like $185.
You know, Gail.
To me, it's the principle of the matter.
But the principle is you parked where you shouldn't have parked. That's the If it's on principle, then pay the ticket. I'm just saying.
I know. I don't know. I have to think about it.
All right. Listen, God bless you, by the way, if you fight this and you take the time out of your day. What I think is going to happen here is that you'll end up wasting time, paying a little bit more because they're going to charge you fees, by the way, if you fight this thing. But you know what? Stranger things have happened. You know, maybe, Gail, you're going to come into that courtroom, and the way I think you look in that Kia Soul, the judge is going to look at you and say, wow, Gail looks tremendous. Not guilty.
Well, I'm coming in with all kinds of pictures of signs in the area showing that there's no other signs. So, yeah, I don't know. I just might do it because of the principle of the matter.
I'm telling you, Gail, you're going to... Okay, I hope to be wrong. I have a feeling you're gonna.
If I get off, I'm gonna let you know.
Oh, you got to call in immediately. But I think you're gonna waste a lot of time and money and resources on fighting a lost cause. Alan D'Souza, if you're listening, the bat signal is in the sky. Come to the aid of Gail. Gail, thanks.
Thanks, Elias. Okay. Thank you.
Take care. Thanks so much. Appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
Unmistakably Canadian.
It's the music that raised you.
The artists raising the bar.
Hi, this is Brian Adams.
Hey, my name's Brett Emmons. I'm from the Glorious Sons.
Hi, I'm Nelly Furtado.
Made in Canada. The station that champions Canadian music.
Loud, proud, and all yours.
No passports required. Just press play.
Tap into Made in Canada now on iHeartRadio.ca
or the free iHeartRadio app.